Okay, today I'm going to show my quick lunch, and it's kind of a gyro-inspired lunch. I've got some olive oil in the pan here that's already been warming up for a little while, and the first thing I'm going to do is dump in some dried oregano and some za'atar seasoning. I get this at the Spice Merchant downtown in Wichita. It would be optional. You wouldn't have to use it if you can't get your hands on some za'atar. You might just put in some extra oregano, and I put in a little bit of black pepper too. I let that heat up just a little bit until it starts to become fragrant, and my oil was already pretty hot, so I'm already smelling it. This just kind of releases some of the spices into the oil to help the flavor work throughout the whole thing. And then I've just got a baggie of already cooked and slightly seasoned hamburger. I usually have several of these in my freezer, and then I can just stick one in the meat drawer in my fridge, and in a day it'll be thawed. So I'm just going to cook this in here for a few minutes until it's heated through. I might actually add a little tiny bit of water to that to make sure it doesn't dry out. And then once this is heated through, I've got my wrap ready. Yesterday for dinner I made some grain-free flatbread, and the recipe is on my website, that'stasty.com. But today I didn't want to mess with that. I'm happy with lettuce leaf for wraps. I've got a large lettuce leaf, I think it's romaine. It's been smeared with a mix of yogurt, coconut milk, dill, and garlic powder. The recipe for that is also on that'stasty.com. It's not really a recipe, you just kind of throw some things together. And then I've got some toppings that'll go on top of that. This isn't, a real authentic gyro, but it's kind of a gyro-inspired wrap, and it's got a lot of flavor going on, and it's got a few veggies in it, so I love it. Okay, so this is, you can see I've just been cooking this for a minute or two. It's probably heated through. Yep, feels pretty warm. So my heat's off, and now I'm going to just dump the meat right in there. Putting some of the yogurt mix underneath the meat does a couple things. It kind of protects the leaf from the heat and the salt of the meat. It also collects some of the juices so that the meat juices mingle with the yogurt and add some flavor too. And then lastly, I'm going to top it with some chopped cucumber, which you could leave off if you're like my husband and you hate cucumber, but I like it. And a little bit of chopped tomato that I got at the farmer's market the other day. I'm so excited that it's farmer's market season. And then a little bit of onion, and fresh onion is fine. I just happen to have, I cooked a little bit too much for breakfast, so I have some cooked onion on hand. And then I like to put another drizzle of this over the top. So you have the hot sauce, the warmed sauce on the bottom, but the nice cold sauce on top for contrast. And then I'll just fold that all up with my hands and eat it. Yes, it's very messy, but it's very delicious.